Seen a lot of generosity this year from Lauren Hill, inspiring people to donate more than $1 million to DIPG research, to $115 million raised for ALS from the Ice Bucket Challenge.
And we wondered what that kind of money can actually do in the search for cures. Local 12's Paula Toti went looking for answers in tonight's Money Matters. Paula?
Cammie, it can take billions, not millions, to get just one drug to market. Even so, the people who raise money, participate in walks, and do research aren't daunted, and with good reason.
Money and time works, yeah.
Dr. William Randall Cox has seen that and believes it will be the case someday with pediatric brain cancer that gets only 4% of the funding of adult cancers. It's one reason current and former students at Princeton High School started the I Will Awareness Foundation, with charity merchandise and basketball games in honor of their former teammate and the doctor's son, Will, who died of DIPG.
And it's tough. I mean, I've been practicing physician for about 20 years and taking care of people every day, and then being given such news for your own child, and it's nothing I can do but rely on other people and the Lord.
Other people are in our own community. Dr. Miriam Falati at Children's Hospital is the chair of the Pediatric Brain Consortium nationally and specializes in clinical trials. She says while a new drug can take billions and a clinical trial millions,
whatever amount, however small, is not really small. It makes a difference.
Before clinical trials, there's research needed to know what things to move forward. That's often funded with the private dollars we see from walks and individual donors. Dr. Falati says these efforts often dictate how successful a clinical trial is going to be. The ALS Association says the first $22 million it's putting to work from the Ice Bucket Challenge will fund 6 such programs, 4 that would not have gone forward without the challenge.
We as individuals in this world make the world better. We have to give back, and we have to try to help everybody.
Dr. Falati says she couldn't do what she does if she didn't believe research was making a difference.
And I think we've come a long way, literally more than we have in about 30 or 40 years.
Some will say every penny offers hope, and that alone could be priceless.
A great kid, you ask the Lord why he brings certain things. He gives people certain things. I just look at it, he just needed more angels, and we just go from there.
And when you look at what $1 million can do, it certainly depends on the disease. Now, I've been involved in fundraising efforts for vision. $1 million could fund 3 grant projects. And certainly the more uncommon the disease, the more private dollars are needed. Drug companies invest less in those cases, and sometimes even the government is more reluctant to fund those projects. The government, for instance, gives more to study anthrax than ALS. That may be a good or bad thing, but the point is individuals are very important in these efforts. Cammie?
Yes, so we should keep giving, keep walking, keep doing all we can. Thanks, Paula. Money is certainly being credited with saving lives for women with breast cancer. Susan G. Komen has now invested $2.5 billion for research, but it all started with a promise and $200.